Well, that is me fresh out of the shower with freshly washed hair, and I had a terrible, terrible, terrible night's sleep. Oh, such a long story, but I have really struggled with my Invisalign treatment, and I've not spoken to you guys about this because it's not the treatment. I suffer with really bad headaches, and I feel like the retainers were making my headaches worse. So I stopped wearing them for about a week and a half, and I could see my teeth going back. So anyway, I put number 9 back in. I think I got up to like number 15. I put number 9 back in last night, and it fits fine. I've got my bottom one on at the moment. But it's definitely that. This is like too much information, but I have a partially, I'm gonna take them out, hold on. I have a partially ruptured wisdom tooth. And so it's really prone to like swelling up. And I've had it before where it's swollen up and I literally, like, the pain goes all the way down here and it all swells up and it gives me like a sore throat. And it's so painful. And this is the world's smallest violin playing, just for me, by the way. Every time I was swallowing, I was like gradually waking up in the night, and then I woke up at like 4 and realized, oh no, it's swollen up again. And the last time this happened, I was like taking loads of painkillers, and I ended up having to go to the dentist and having it like flushed with a certain like liquid. And they said to me that you're going to eventually have to have your wisdom tooth probably taken out because it's just going to keep doing this. And I was like, no, it's never happened before. This is now the 3rd time, and I really don't want to have my wisdom tooth taken out. But I'm hoping that I've got a really good system in place. I was able to find my Corsadil 1% gel.
Hi.
Good morning. Anyway.
Me twice.
So I put the Corsadil gel on the like wisdom tooth, and I like bite down and I just hold it there, and it helps so much. I also took painkillers as well, which also helps. And I'm just hoping that if I keep doing the gel, it will sort it out. But yeah, not a good night's sleep, especially not good when you've got like a 5-hour meeting ahead of you, because today is design meeting day with Karen Millen, and I'm incredibly excited about this. We basically do these design meetings multiple times a quarter for each collection. We also have weekly check-ins. This is like, I told you guys I'm involved, but we do weekly check-ins. We also have WhatsApp groups, which means that we're speaking throughout the week about designs and lead times, etc., etc. So I do devote a huge amount of my time to these collections. I know that there are like, people have different parameters that they work within. Some people are just happy to like partner with a brand. They probably feel like everything that brand does epitomizes them, so they just put their name to it and put it out in the world. I really felt like I had some strong design input to bring to Karen Millen. Not that they're not doing an absolutely phenomenal job, but I wanted to, you know, put my stamp on things. So yeah, 5-hour design meeting today, and also Black Friday bubbles, which I never say no to. So we're gonna head to Harrods first and foremost though, because I need to do a bit of shopping. I've run out of some of my usual bits and pieces that I use in my everyday kind of like makeup routine, so I'm gonna head there. But I need to get my hair sorted and I need to have a coffee. But yeah, fingers crossed that everything kind of clears up throughout the day and I'm able to get back on things with my Invisalign treatment, because I haven't found it smooth sailing, but I know that it's been like the best course of action. But I feel like mine's been going on for like nearly 2 or 3 years, and I wish it was over, but it's mainly because of my headaches that I don't wear them all the time, and so it's only myself to blame. It's not the treatment, it's me, and it's my issues that I've had with my headaches and my like pairing that up with Invisalign. But yeah, fingers crossed we can get them back on track and moving in the right direction, because really it's just this area left now, and that is from where I sucked my fingers as a baby. I used to suck my 2 fingers and I had a blankie. As a baby, I literally sucked my fingers and had my blankie up until I was 14, and only gave up when I went to Club La Santa in Lanzarote on an athletics training trip, because I thought that all the other girls would think I was a baby. So that was that. But yeah, so I just need to get these bits like straightened out now. But not good when you put your retainers in for the first time and your wisdom tooth flares up. I'm like, no. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna get coffees done and head upstairs to get ready for the day. Please excuse the mess behind me, but this is my outfit of the day. It's Black Friday. Porty's barking at the taxi driver, but this is my outfit of the day. I am obviously wearing something from my forthcoming collection. This is the mini version of the voile inlay dress. I don't even know what this is called, but it's absolutely beautiful. We've got structure to the sleeves, a beautiful round neck, and all of the detail. I feel like this is such a wonderful like dress for this time of year when there's just so many events to be going to and so many like social events. It's just perfect, but also looks good with a pair of boots and some tights, although I'm not going like this because it's very cold outside. Oh, I've also got one of my velvet bows. I went for a Merlot coloured velvet bow in my hair. Let me know what you think. I've just clipped my hair back a little bit, but I think it looks kind of cute. And I'm going to wear another piece from my collection. I'm going to be extremely warm and cozy in the world's most beautiful fur coat. And I think it'll look really cute with my bow as well. This accidentally leaked online early, which was very funny. I was like, why is my collection online already? But yeah, I think I'm going to be really nice and warm in this, as well as representing for my next design meeting. I've wanted to wear this dress for so long and I was waiting for it to arrive, and it finally arrived, and it is just pure magic. I love it. So bow in my hair. I'm going to take a little mini Kelly wherever I put it. Ooh, it's stacked full of painkillers and Corsadil, which is the most unglamorous thing ever, but we're good to go. I just need to put on some perfume, although I need to buy a new perfume today. Hopefully the Air Encounter in Harrods will have Ambrette de Noir, because I want to stock up on that because I ran out of my bottle of it and I love it so much that I'm going to stock up.
I've got bad hair.
I can put that on my video. Bawdsy, you are so spoilt. My goodness me.
I didn't give it.
You are an absolute soft touch.
Yeah, Porter.
Yeah. We have arrived down to London and it is absolutely freezing. Oh my goodness, but we're about to go down Bond Street, which is looking incredibly festive, but we are heading to Harrods first. And the one thing that we've realised is it is actually Black Friday today, and just in case you don't know, I film my vlogs in advance for Vlogmas. That's for safety reasons and for comfortable filming reasons and quality content reasons, but it's Black Friday and we didn't think this through, but we're gonna go and we're gonna see what it's like. Otherwise we're gonna pop to a Space NK and hopefully pick up the majority of the things that I need, although I don't think MAC is in Space NK and I don't even know if Bare Minerals is, to be honest, but we're gonna find out anyway. So we're gonna head there, and then our first meeting isn't until, well, it's our only meeting, but it's a 5-hour long meeting, so it is gonna be intense. So we are going to head to Harrods now, and then hopefully we'll arrive to the Millen office just in time for lunch. I also have a delivery that is arriving from Bulgari, which is very, very interesting. They wanted to, it was supposed to be given to me in a meeting, but I've not been able to get the meeting in time. So fingers crossed it makes it to me today when I'm at my other meeting. I'm very intrigued to see what this is, very, very intrigued. So I will update you if it arrives and what it is, but should be a really, really good day. I've got this one with me in the car. Hello. Little Curly Sue.
Curly Sue.
And we are en route to Harrods. So we are currently on our way to Carpo. We finished up in Harrods. I just bought some beauty bits, although I did look for Ali's Christmas present as well, but it doesn't look like they have it in stock, so I'm not sure whether they even do it or whether they just didn't have it in stock, basically. But I picked up 4 bottles of MAC Fix Plus because I'm extra like that, and also my mascara, but I didn't manage to find any Bare Minerals. We were sent on a bit of a wild goose chase when we were in there, so anyway, on for coffee and treats before we head to our meeting. Carrie just spotted some Air and Amber Musk on some mackerel, very sparkly macarons in the window at Harrods for the Estee Lauder Christmas window. How beautiful is this? Wow, so sparkly. my goodness. Right, we just had a coffee in Carpo. It wasn't a very good coffee, to be fair, but I did pick up my favourite things from there. They do chocolate covered hazelnuts and almonds as well. I think it's the almonds, but I got both because I'm greedy like that. We are now heading over to the Karen Millen meeting now. Fingers crossed this will be the first time I ever do a meeting where I actually like film some of it. What was I going to tell you that I forgot to tell you when I was in Harrods? There was something. If I remember, I'll tell you. Okay, we have arrived at the Karen Millen offices and in front of me is, I get so excited by these meetings. So I'm obviously not going to be able to show you too much, but I do want to be able to involve you and bring you along, seeing as this is happening during Vlogmas. And oh my gosh, all I want to do is just rummage through these rails. Oh my goodness. That feels so amazing. Oh my gosh. So on the table, I can show you this. So are we working on all three?
February and May.
February, okay.
But we've just got December in the room in case you wanted to recap on it.
Perfect. Okay, so on the table we have lunch and we also have, these are like my favorite things. These just get me very, very excited. Now I can't show you any dates. We've made sure that we've covered those up, but just a little bit of a sneak peek there. And then maybe that's a little sneak peek of the next collection, but that's, you've probably seen some of that anyway. We're gonna get a very long time lapse of me eating. And I swear all I do in my time lapse is just eat at the moment. It's really bad. Can you see us?
I can't see you yet, no.
Oh, I know why you can't see us. We put boards in front of it.
Oh. Hello!
Lydia, I love that you're flying the flag for December
Doesn't it
already.
look amazing?
I was just saying, I took my, I've also got my coat on as well. And I took it off when I was in Harrods. And a lady came up to me, she goes, oh my goodness, I love your dress. And I didn't want to be that person. I was like, oh no, it's actually from my collection. So I was like, oh, thank you so much. She was like, are you going out somewhere? And I was like, not exactly, but I just like to make an effort. I treat everywhere like it's my bedroom. Yeah, I think that both of those really encapsulate like the style. Yeah, beautiful. The prints look phenomenal.
It looks holiday.
Yeah, because it looks like Lydia does holiday as well, because it's like it's not just going all out colour.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I love that. I think that's, yeah. You wouldn't want to go too detailed with the straps in terms of like big bows. I think that the strapping of this works well and sits nicely with the volume in the legs of the trousers as well. So personally, I think that works, because we can always do those big bows elsewhere.
The reference block.
Perfect.
So
I think that's important that we have
the outfit.
Yeah, and also just that those keep, because people want like
The staple.
yeah. If I was going that statement, I'd pair it back with something more muted.
Yeah.
I'd say I prefer this because this is slightly more, I'd see this more as a winter.
Which also means it wouldn't be able to be shot for gallery.
If I loved it. Yeah, that's the only thing, cutouts like that on me
Yeah,
don't.
the cutout in
When
there.
it's- Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, very cute. The straps lace up, so you're able to make the straps the length that you would want the straps to be. Adjustable, that's the word. I'm like, that you would want to be, me and my technical term. Oh yeah. I loved that. Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to think about this is like a coordinating item as such.
Would you be wanting an ivory trouser to wear that with, more so, rather than co-ordering?
I definitely think that these should be done in white or some kind of ivory colour for summer.
Yeah.
With the weight, that's a basic that I think that will be beautiful. Like literally wearing like a painting. You almost want to do like a sort of like a bralette or something, so it's not quite so much.
Almost D&D style.
Yeah.
I was just thinking.
I love that. That in just the sky blue. Yes.
Oh, stunning.
I still put that in a linen with those trousers, just like I did the linen shirt. So that's good to know. Okay, perfect. What do you think the sleeves will look better in? Because from this, it's got the structure in the shoulders. And
it's quite soft. So I think we could do it. It would be nice to have kind of two pieces.
okay, I'm gonna stop eating now because that time lapse is literally just gonna be me munching Chris. Would the backing be this colour? Yeah, fabulous. No, that's beautiful. I love that. Yeah.
And then yeah, so you've got the placement.
Love this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yes, we don't want that. Yeah, we don't want that to flop down.
That has to be firmly in its place.
Is there a way to do like a bodice in a different kind of fabric with the thing, and then the skirt is the silk cotton?
Lids would buy a dress that looked like that on site with those sleeves. If it arrives and it doesn't have that, you'd be like, oh.
Yeah. That would be one of those moments where I'm like, oh my god, we were so close. Yeah, so close. If you look at the dress, the inspo on the far right,
Yeah.
that isn't being held by anything. That's being held by like ruching.
It's the
And
way
it-
it's been.
Yeah, and really tightly ruched. No, do you know what that's it?
Yeah, so we can add like extra layers.
Yeah.
But this is
In that cotton voile, that would be perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm already
yes.
thinking about it. Because you'd put that with the ivory trousers, so that would be a beauty. And that's almost another. If we don't go with that, that block is a good option.
More like this?
Yeah,
Okay, fab.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm always like more soft.
Okay, fab. Thanks.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can I get you to tuck it in even more? So, like, so that it's like almost looks like a jumpsuit, I guess. Oh, wow. Really lovely. Yeah, move! Oh, so we've just had the fit model come in, and now I am the fit model. I'm trying on some pieces from current collection, and I have just fallen head over heels in love with this top. In fact, I'm taking it home. Love it. Look at that drama. So we've just come out of our meeting, and I'm not sure if you can hear any kind of like bass in the background, but they are well and truly partying for Black Friday here. So we're gonna get out of the building and head into a taxi. So I have just been picked up from Milton Keynes station. I was rushing out because you can see someone's brake lights. Some idiot has just stopped right in the middle, so it's holding up absolutely everyone. What is he doing? You know oh, he's doing it on purpose. Oh, so he's hit the car by the looks of things, but he's just, oh, arguments. Yes, my lovely husband has picked me up from the station. I feel so spoiled. Nothing makes me happier than my husband picking me up from the station.
Normally, well, I say normally, it's not been for many years.
Many years, it'd be with
remember when we just
Lumi.
lived down the road and I could come with Lumi?
Yeah, you'd
Can't do that anymore.
I mean, we literally didn't need to bring Lumi. She was fine to stay at home, but he would bring it because it would make my day. In fact, that must have been in so many vlogs. You have to let me know in the comments if you remember those vlogs when Ali would come and pick me up from the station with Lumi in tow.
Lumi would just be in the car.
Yeah. Bless her.
Absolutely buzzing.
So my goodness, that ended up being like a 6 to 6.5 hour meeting.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. It was so funny though, because we were working on giving feedback on current collection that's in the works. It's launching soon, and then well, I can't say no, but I can't say dates because I made the mistake of leaking the date on the last collection, which meant that like obviously none of us, we didn't want to let you down, and we take it really seriously, but at the same time it's so difficult nowadays to fulfill times like that
in a COVID world where
COVID, Brexit,
export, import.
this, what was that tunnel where like everything got stuck in the on the canal or something like that. Yeah, oh my god, it's literally like...
Yeah, well, all of my friends at businesses say that one of the biggest challenges
Yeah.
they're facing at the moment is...
COVID and Brexit.
Well, it's just getting products
Yeah.
from manufacturers and...
That's literally, so and I don't know what happened, like I really probably shouldn't be telling you this, but so I leaked the date and then it was like literally 2/3 of the collection were not going to be there on that date. We found out like a few weeks before and we were like, we're gonna push it back, and I was like, we can't, we've said it now, it's on all of like the communication, we can't. And I don't even know, I think every single person in Karen Millen and my team must have like used up their good karma on that collection, because
there were strings that were pulled.
No strings were pulled. It just fell into place and everything was there. And everything was there for the launch. I think there was like 2 pieces that maybe weren't or something like that. But yeah, so anyway, now we've learned our lesson. We've not obviously let you guys know when it's launching this time, because we want to make sure that A, we're launching strong and with the products that, you know, I know so many of you are eagerly awaiting. Yeah, so anyway, we were working on current collection, which is launching obviously soon, but not saying when. We're working on February collection and we are also working on May collection. And it was so funny because there were just so many instances and we were like, guys, wait, what collection is this one going in? And we all had to be like, right, so this one is in this collection and that one is in that collection. But it was amazing. I'm gonna keep going out of focus, I'm so sorry, I don't know why I got darker. It was amazing though, because we had a fit model there, which has been my biggest thing, is that...
Oh yeah? Did you?
Not a fit model, I mean,
right, okay.
I wish it was a fit model. No, we had a fit model there to try on samples, because I'm not sample size, so it's not like I can try them on. First of all, she was amazing, and second of all, it was so amazing for me to be able to say, right, we need to change this, we need to add this. I changed up a lot of necklines on a lot of dresses. I was like, no plunging necklines, let's swap this dress out for this style of dress. There was at one point when we were like, hold on a minute, we've got like 3 pairs of white trousers in this collection, scrap that, we need to bring in something more dramatic and this, that and the other. So it was really, really cool. And it was also amazing, sorry, out of focus again, but it was also amazing being able to ask the fit model, like, how do you feel in this? Like someone who's a different size to me, because I often go off on like how I feel in things, but I want to hear how somebody else feels in the things that I'm designing in them too, because I want everyone of all shapes and sizes, whether you're petite or whether you're plus size, I want to hear how you feel. And I know that so many of you let me know after it's launched how amazing you feel. Like I've literally just had someone in my DMs telling me how amazing she feels in my collection, the previous one. And so yeah, it's just wonderful to be able to say to her, how do you feel in this? And it was really interesting because there was like one pair of trousers that I was like, I'm just not sure on these trousers, and she put them on and I was like, how do you feel in them? And she was like, I don't feel great. And I was like, then that's it. They'd made like design tweaks on them already, so these were just a sample, but that feedback just makes it easier for me to be like, let's cut it from the collection, because if you don't feel amazing in it, that's not, you know, I don't want to settle on things. So anyway, my Bulgari parcel arrived safe and sound, so I'm gonna get home because I keep going in and out of focus, and I will open it with you when I get home as well. I've had 1 glass of Prosecco, which was lovely, and honestly, the offices, it was nuts, babe. We walked in and Dizzy Rascal was blaring. They were having a party for Black Friday.
I thought you were going to say Dizzy Rascal was there.
No, I did, well, apparently in the past they've had like Fat Man Scoop and stuff like that there.
Dizzy Rascal.
But no, they had like a DJ, everyone was drinking, people were winning prizes. It was really lovely to see the atmosphere, but we were shut off being very boring in one of the meeting rooms discussing collections, so we didn't get to really partake in the fun, but we did enjoy a glass of Prosecco, which was lovely.
Feel the good energy.
Oh yeah, it was lovely. It was really lovely. It was really good. I'm very excited to see my fur babies when I get home.
He's had a marvellous day.
Has he?
We
Your
went on a long
stories.
walk, where he got scared of a little boy.
He got scared? Did he bark at him?
No, he just wouldn't.
Oh.
When we got home, as you saw, I chucked him in the bath.
No, the bath story it was really funny. You just put it online and I was just watching it when I met a subscriber called Mathilde in Harrods, and we were getting a picture, and so I showed her your story. She was like, where's Porter? Her mum goes, where's Porter? And I was like, oh my god, he's literally like just in the bath. And I showed them the story of him in the bath.
But
well, we're gonna see them when we go home.
He had a good day, and then he was chasing Aaron around the garden all day, and
oh gosh.
la-di-da.
Oh, lovely. My favourite thing. Hello, my boy. Yes. Whee! Oh my goodness. Calm down. Can you get down, please, so I can come in? Thank you. Thank you, my boy. I've got my hands full. Sausage sword. Yay! Running sausage. Oh, you are just gonna have laddered my blooming tights. Oh, sorry, I need to bring you up to speed. Ali has just told me that he went shopping in Milton Keynes today and bumped into somebody that knew who he was, and he was on Love Island. Yeah, anyway, and he owns this brand called Mood.
His name's Daniel.
And his name is Daniel, and he had a stall outside the jewellery shop, and he's given Ali some fragrances, and they have like an atomizer with it as well. Anyway, and Ali's picked me some very good fragrances. He picked me Neroli, which I love, Neroli. Vanilla Creme and Amber Oud. Now, I'm not really an oud, but I am an amber. Oud, not oud. Anyway, he picked me up a little one of these as well. But I obviously have some other bits and pieces. I am absolutely knackered, guys. I am absolutely, like 6.5 hours for a meeting. Oh. But I gave it my all, and that was the thing. Like, I gave it my all, and that's why I'm tired. Like, it could have been so easy for me to just flake, but I'm gonna get out of this very, very lovely dress. Oh, that was what I was gonna tell you. I couldn't remember what I was gonna tell you in Harrods. Basically, I took my coat off in Harrods, and this girl came up to me, she was like, oh my god, I love your dress. And I didn't want to be that like twat that's like, it's actually part of my collection. So I was like, oh, thank you so much, that's really lovely of you to say. And she was like, are you going out somewhere? And I was like no. I was like, I just have a really important meeting. That's like, no, actually I just really like to dress up, sorry. But yeah, it was nice that she liked my dress, because it is very, very beautiful. If I do say so myself. It feels very regal. I love it. Anyway, as much as I love it, I'm getting into some cozy clothes because I am pooped. Yes, there is no way I'm making dinner.
Again?
Sorry. You more interested in your olive wood? I stole it. I stole it. You got a little twitch in your snores. Little baby boy, you can have it back. Good boy. Doing my absolute best not to crash right now, but my husband has cooked me our favourite pasta dish at the moment. It is chicken and mascarpone. It is very, very lovely. And if you don't know, Waitrose has, hands down, the best gluten-free pasta there ever was. Like, I just thought that gluten-free pasta was gluten-free pasta. Oh no. This is like normal pasta. And I have been eating essentially cardboard from, oh babe.
What, it's a little glass?
Massive.
Just like my willy.
It's a massive glass, Ali. I don't think you realise how big that is. I usually fill it to like there. Anyway, although it's very cold. Who put it in the fridge?
Who put that in the fridge?
Smells all right.
It's probably going to taste a bit weird because it's cold.
Tastes fine, but...
Cold.
The Asda gluten-free pasta was just absolutely terrible. But, oh, this is so good. So we're finishing off that wine from the other day, and I'm gonna absolutely demolish this. Also, have you seen what is in that Carpo bag?
Ooh, coffee.
That's not coffee.
Yeah, it says chocolate and coffee.
Does it?
Nuts.
No, it doesn't.
I love that chocolate coffee.
That's not coffee.
Well, I'm sorry, my English isn't the best, but I'm pretty sure that says chocolate coffee. Coffee.
No, that's just, so I don't think that's actually coffee, babe. They basically do nuts, chocolate and coffee at Carpo. That's hazelnuts and chocolate. I'm like, what?
Well, it could be coffee or good.
No, it's what they do at Carpo.
Yeah, because this one says nuts, chocolate and orange.
No, it doesn't. You're such a liar. Orange. Look at these two hanging about hoping. This is Porter's spot where he begs.
That's where he knows I'm...
Yeah, he's like, I've got perfect view of mum and dad. Yes, big yawn. Oh, you're there, are you? I thought you'd be sat in front of the fire. Got these two wanting to make the most of the fire as it burns out. Very naughty fluffies. They're nice. They're nice little lummy. As soon as we get into bed, Lumi will come and join us in bed. And Porty's having a rub. He's just been out in the rain. Oh yes, grumble, grumble. Come on.
Let's get that fire on, shall we?
Your favourite time of the evening. The fire is on, my boy. The fire is on.
Good evening, everyone. Oh my goodness, I was definitely too tired to open this up with you the other evening. It was such a long meeting, and apparently Carrie's pointed out to me when she's been editing that I'm like, the meeting was 6 hours long, the meeting was 7 hours long, the meeting was 8 hours long. Okay, I think it was like 4 to 5 hours long. I lost track of time and I was like, oh gosh, how long was that meeting? But it was a very good meeting, very creative, very productive, and I loved it. But boy, was I knackered afterwards. And I thought, rather than come on looking tired and dishevelled, I thought I'd wait and unbox this with you another evening. And I am very, very excited about this. Oh my goodness, like, look at, like, what more could you want under the tree than this? Maybe I should wait. Usually I would keep this and wait until Christmas Day, Portellini. Should we wait for Christmas Day? But you are my gift this year, aren't you? No, I thought I would open it with you because it's too exciting not to. So let's start with the beautiful champagne gold ribbon. Although I think on the card it did tell me what it was, so I was like, oh, you just let the cat out of the bag, Porter. No, good boy. He's learning his offs. Porter, no. I don't have to shout so much anymore. Here, this is what you can play with, your olive wood. It's very expensive. Ooh. Oh, I just love the Bulgari packaging. So, so lovely. Oh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Porter, you are being very, very naughty. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. It's top handle and crossbody. Oh my goodness. I can't even see what the colour is like. This light is so dim. I'm going to need to turn the big light on. The big light. This is so incredibly beautiful. Wow, Porter. Look at that. You would definitely be the type of dog to wear Bulgari as well. Like if Bulgari did dog collars, you'd be wearing one. Porter off. You just need to be slightly better behaved, is all I'm going to say. You just... Do you mind? Porter, proud as punch. Good boy. Leaving the dust bag alone. Oh, now it just makes me want to give it to you. Okay, so this is almost like a mix between a sort of nude shade and almost like a tan as well. It's kind of like a butterscotch, like a warm butterscotch, but then it has this beautiful matte burgundy top handle. Porter, no. And then the serpenty on the front. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? I don't think I have one that's like as shiny as this, or that has red stones to the detailing on it. Wow, I love this, absolutely love this. And as with Bulgari handbags all the time. I feel like they're always so practical in how much space that they have. Like I wear my handbags from them all the time, but I love that if you want it to be a little bit more dressy, because I always feel like a crossbody is a bit, it can be a bit casual unless it's a chain. So if you want it to just be a very, very beautiful top handle. Do you like it, Portaline? Do you like it? Isn't that beautiful? Feeling very, very spoilt. That is quite the piece, and I feel like it goes perfectly with what I'm wearing. Doesn't it, Porty? Well, thank you so much to the Bulgari team for sending me that. That's very, very thoughtful to have thought of me at this time of year as well, because there's just always so much going on, so I feel very, very spoilt from this. Oh, so lovely. It's got so many blooming pouches. Oh, and it's got a little... Oh, do you know what? This is something else that I really like that comes with Bulgari handbags. They come with little mirrors. Is this a mirror? Or am I making that up? I'm sure this is a mirror. Is it a mirror? Or did I just make that up? I don't know what it is, but I thought I had one of these that was a mirror. Maybe it's not. Maybe I made that up. Anyway, cute little tag. But anyway, I thought I would finish this vlog off here. This lighting is doing me zero favours, and the washing machine has just gone. This is the channel where you get Bulgari bags and the sound of my washing machine. Isn't that right, Portasqueen? But as always, I will link this bag and everything that I'm wearing in the description box down below. So if you wanted to shop anything, you can do so. And I will see you for another Vlogmas very, very soon. Bye. Say bye, Porty. Say bye. Say bye. Good boy. Good boy. I'm going to curl up in front of the fire now. Yes. Yes. My little boy. No, we do not sniff the expensive handbags. Okay, Portasqueen?